And let's not do the wrong button prompts. Okay, I did the wrong button prompts. That's an immediate fail. I don't like these grinding sections in none of the worlds. Arendelle is also going to have them. I think after Arendelle, they just stop existing. Like Olympus had them, this world has them, Arendelle has them, and then you have like the Caribbean and San Francisco. They don't have them at all, and obviously neither does the Keyblade Graveyard. That is a near miss. You know what? That actually works to take cover from attacks as well. That is very useful to keep in mind. I literally only have 1 HP left, I think. There's a drinking glass in front of my screen, so I can't exactly see. Oh my god, that does end up working. That is very good to keep in mind. That makes this a lot easier. Realizing that makes this so much easier. Anyway, immediate healing and favorite deputy it is. Because I'm probably not gonna get the drill, am I? I don't think I am. I got drill punch! Okay, never mind. That was very last minute, but I got drill punch. I actually died. Never mind. Okay, I actually died. I'm actually starting to like drill punch, or whatever it's called. I keep calling it the wrong thing. I'm starting to like it more and more. I still don't like the second tier of the shooting stars, the dual arrow gun into magical launcher, but we don't have that Keyblade equipped anymore, so that doesn't really matter now, does it? Very long loading screens, which suddenly very quick loading screen. Never mind. Holy hell. Can we go immediately? Maybe ever after is the better thing to go into here, just because. What? I'm back to the loading screens. If you're gonna make a game where you die a lot, maybe don't make the loading screens take literally longer than some of the attempts at the battle stake. I've complained about this before. I will complain about this in the future because I do think it is a legitimately very big problem with this game. PS5 is going to fix that though, most likely, but still. Favorite deputy? Yeah, okay, Hyper Hammer. We do want to try to get Drill Run again, because again, very good. It's a very good thing. It's not as good as the Hammer itself. Yeah, okay, so... Wait, it doesn't automatically use the finishers for Keyblade transformations? I have that ability equipped. It only does that for, like, limits and stuff? I did not realize that. That is a little bit too bad, not gonna lie. You know what? That missed its target entirely. Again, it's not particularly amazing against single target enemies, necessarily. No, might as well. Where do we go? Oh, through the door. That makes sense. But it's still pretty good. Again, single target enemies, you definitely want to be using the Mirage Blast thingy. I don't know if it has a proper name or not. Maybe I can actually use Goofy Bombardier in the upcoming battle right away, and then switch to the finisher for Ever After, and then go into Favorite Deputy again. Just so that all my trump cards are gone immediately. But I do think that coming up we're going to have a fairly annoying battle. I don't know if it's immediately right now. I hope that it is, actually. Wait, did I skip a cutscene?
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
Who cares? All that matters is that it's the last
I might have skipped a cutscene.
that you losers are.
If so, I'm sorry.
gonna take.
Randall?
Who's he?
A creep we banished for trying to collect screams by force. He used to be Boo's scared.
How did you even get back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
Yeah, and I almost got turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am. And starting today, I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ha! You a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall, my laugh totals are
Because you
off
got
the
one eye.
charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And my new friends have
And I
kindly
got a
invaded
text.
the factory to get them for me.
So let's see who it's from, if it's
Negative
important.
emotions?
It's not important at all.
Organization 13 must be helping.
It's just a response to a cat
Laughter's
meme I
just
sent.
not sustainable. Once Junior torts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll stay sad forever. We'll never have to worry about energy again.
We're not gonna let you hurt anyone like that.
Huh?
Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough. I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now,
Well,
consider
usually
your
you're not a legend
career
until you're dead,
officially
so
over.
What?
we can arrange
That
that.
goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements. Some real doozies I just know you're gonna love. In fact, you're not getting out of here alive.
That weasel means business. He'll never quit.
We have got to get Boo to safety first. Then we can take care of Randall. Time to find a way
Once
out.
we don't have any children around, we can just fucking rip his head off. So yeah, the Goofy Bombardier, it's just gone as well. Sure, that works for me. And map?
Nice.
Maybe? Map. Okay, it's really nice to just have a map. It's not needed.
Randall sure does
It's
have
nice.
his trap.
Okay, Ever After. Immediately, probably should have saved that for the upcoming mob fight, but you know what? I was gonna accidentally just open that up anyway. I also probably want to change my shortcut menu. Let's do that, actually. Let's do that before we move on after defeating these enemies. Also, definitely want to be using Favorite Deputy, actually. Let's change our shortcuts, because we don't really need Meow Meow in there anymore. We might want to... Boo was just hanging out. Let's see, customize. We want to change Fire to Fire Ra for sure. It costs more MP, but it deals a lot more damage. I think we want to have Arrow on that. Do we still want to have Water? You know what? No, we're going to put Thunder on this and then Arrow on there. That seems like a pretty good setup for me, honestly. And if we die, we'll have to do that again. So maybe I should have waited with it. Okay, Hyper Hammer. Switch it out into Ever After, which is not that great for physical combos. I am aware of this fact. But it's alright enough, especially if I can do that with Goofy. And then in a moment we'll have MP again. And we can use it for... I'm going to show you what Arrow can actually do, because Arrow can actually be really, really powerful. Also, lasers.
Hey! What's
Lasers.
with the machines? They've gone.
No, they're now security. Lasers.
There's no way we can take Boo through here safely.
This must be what Randall meant by improvements.
I mean, if Randall kills Boo,
Nothing we can't handle.
his plan kind of falls together.
Maybe you and
Together,
Mike
it doesn't
should
fall
go
together.
someplace
It falls
that's
apart.
safe.
It's the opposite of together.
Right.
So yeah, we can...
If you find a contraption controlling those things and smash it, that should do the trick.
We can just do that a lot, and it's actually not that difficult to... We can also just do this, by the way. It's really not that difficult to not do the reaction. Damascus. Only if I needed that at the moment, because I did like 10 minutes of grinding for the Damascus I needed. And then I had all the Damascus I'll ever need again. Immediately magic, because... Oops. I just used all my MP, so I don't have any offensive magic anymore. That might have not been the most smartest thing I've ever done. Again, the Sully voice acting is just absolutely horrible.
Yeah, well, that was just a warm-up. The real fun's just starting.
This is also a very confusing world, I want to say. Because it's very fun to go around during your initial visit here, but if you come back here afterwards for like grinding purposes or like collection of the lucky emblem, something like that, it is a very confusing world to navigate. It's kind of annoying. Some worlds are more so than others. I mean, San Francisco is much worse. That thing, I never found the map for it. I still don't know where the map is, honestly. I always get lost. Whenever I go to San Francisco, I get very lost. Actually, I think I can just move on if I want. I probably shouldn't because I'm fairly underleveled, as is evident by, well, everything. Okay, using both of those at the same time might have been a bit counterproductive because one of them would probably have taken out everything anyway. Wait, you didn't kill that unversed with... Ow. I don't think there's any enemies around anymore. Yeah, no, there's no enemies at all. There's going to be more enemies in a moment here, though. Because that's just how this game works, is you finish off enemies and then there's going to be new enemies. That's how every game works, really, now that I think about it.
Great. The power.
Just gotta hit Mike in the eye.
Okay, we know what to do. Gotta find... Bingo!
Huh?
Mike? How's that supposed to help? That's
No, it's not.
good.
Yep, take it away.
Nice try, Mike.
What?
I'm not doing this
Wait.
alone.
Hey, you, not me. Come on. Sully. Whoa. No, stop. Sully. Not what I had in mind.
I really wish they would just keep this design for the rest of the world. Actually, does Sora's laughter, and Donald and Goofy to a certain extent, I guess, but mostly Sora's laughter also count towards like energy production? Because he's not quite a kid anymore, but it's a sincere laugh. So I'm guessing it works, but maybe less powerful? Sora's the kind of guy that really has control over his emotions very well, though. So it's not like he's holding it back.
Come back.
I feel like that is the explanation as to why children scream specifically are so much more powerful, because they don't hold back their emotions. That's my own headcanon. I gotta admit that.
Ah, there you are.
And that's how you get your old colors back. Honestly, it's a little bit too bad.
That paint was
Yeah, same.
growing on
Same
me.
with me. I liked it. No, it's not.
Way better. Ah, hey, no. Would you
Look, if he actually looked fuzzy, this scene would work. But he doesn't. He looked like a fucking porcupine.
Sully, let's get her out of here.
Well, time for me to show off again.
The Heartless are here too?
Oh yeah, I guess these are Heartless, aren't they? Anyway, time for Arrow. Because Arrow, real good. Thunder, also real good. Okay, I can't use Arrow or Thunder anymore. Never mind, I need more MP. Really fucking badly. That's the one downside. I feel like, I don't know if this is exactly true or not, but I think that you get way less MP in critical mode than you do in other modes. Specifically because they knew, yeah, might be slightly overpowered using a lot of magic in this game. Why are we not getting any Ever Afters? Or any Mirage stuff? I'm using Ever After. I'm not getting Mirage stuff for some reason. Apparently we we still had a Keyblade transformation there. I did not notice that. Sure, that really works for me because I kind of want to get this done and over with because I feel that this is a bit dangerous to be playing around with. And that should be that. Wait, did we not get like boxed in? Can we just we can just leave? I thought we couldn't leave. Maybe it was an invisible wall that just disappeared. That has to be it, right? Did I imagine an invisible wall? I might have just imagined an invisible wall. So yeah, this is... Yeah, definitely. Not something to fuck with. So we're immediately just gonna do that. Like... When you use arrow, you can also use slow motion attacks in combination with it, which is what makes it so ridiculously good to begin with. Also, it's a good area of effect attack, just in general, but being able to do that kind of shit makes it even better. I'm going to go Mirage Staff, then switch out of this Keyblade immediately and Pirate Ship it up. Because Pirate Ship makes me invincible! And also in this very small area, it's really easy to hit literally everything with Pirate Ship. Most of the damage comes from the finisher anyway, so... There we go! That gives Donald Thunder Boost. I guess we might as well... Now that I think about it, we got... I don't think if that was on screen, but we got some like magic boosts and shit. Might as well give that to Sora. And some more AP boosts, because we're never going to give actual abilities to any character other than Sora. Ground Magic Extended, that seems like could be useful, and I don't really need Water or Blizzard boost. Treasure Magnet could actually be pretty good. Anything else we really want to have? Nothing else we have that we can equip to begin with, so... More lasers! Always more lasers. Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
By just ignoring the way we're supposed to do it and just forcing our way through. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great idea after all. Actually, it seems to have worked fairly well, never mind. That's a way quicker way of doing this as well. It's not even like I'm flexing because look at me doing the overcomplicated thing. No, it's easier, it's quicker, it's better in literally every way to just do this. Did you see how easy that was?
Hope we find some ingredients.
Shut up, Sora. I hear that enough from Donald and Goofy. Actually, favorite deputy. Never mind. Rage form. You might be wondering why rage form? You'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. We're gonna need it. No, don't skip cutscenes. I don't know why I'm suddenly wanting to skip cutscenes. I'm not speedrunning the game.
Once we get through here, we're clear.
You think.
This is the central control unit for the whole factory. Now, what do you say We get out of here.
Let me.
Whoa! Hey, hey! Show a little finesse!
Oh.
Rats! Randall must have messed this up. Nothing works.
Maybe it would be faster to just...
Thank you, Goofy.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Ah!
Hang on.
Also, you have a key that,
Think I've
that
got
literally
an
opens everything.
idea. If we can just short it out, the lock will disengage. And lucky for us, Boo is a walking energy generator.
That might work.
You're our MVP, Boo.
She's laughing. That should just short out everything as is right away.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yee-haw!
There's gonna be a fight here, by the way. If you didn't notice, like, the cutscene building up, there's gonna be a fight, and it's gonna be a bitchy fight. This is the fight I was referring to earlier. It's,
I'm on it.
it's not a fun time at all. What we can, however, do is... we are immediately in risk charge, risk charge, risk charge. Immediately do this. Murder the shit out of everything close to us. And actually, pirate ship. Let's use these rides before we go into the... I don't know how I got my HP back. Because I was at 1 HP a moment ago. I'm not complaining about getting my HP back, I'm just confused, is all. Let's just use the end, because we also still want to use the mad teacups. Because that also... Is that everything? No, that's not everything, never mind. Oh, but it does cancel out the mad teacups. Okay, actually, let's do Favorite Deputy first. Because it's almost run out anyway. Then we can go into Ever After, and that should be enough to take out the rest of this fight, hopefully. I don't know that it will be, but I'm hoping that it is. I really need to take you out and have new enemies spawn before... There we go, okay. Before the finisher happens, because otherwise the finisher would be very, very much wasted. And then I can use a shot lock. Actually, I can use another pirate ship first. This is going very well. I'm getting so many opportunities to deal so much damage with such powerful attacks so easily. It's kind of amazing, honestly. Where is the enemy? There it is. Let's just use the finisher. And then now it's time for a shot lock. Actually, I wasted some focus there. There we go. And that should be at the end of that. Not Heartless, Unversed. But of course there's more. There's always more. Always more. As long as there are no more big Heartless, or Unversed, I should say. That's all I really care about, honestly. And Mirage stuff, we're good. I mean, just look at this, we're good. We're more than good, matter of fact. Hey, look at that, Erozar! Everything around there died. Finish, and then immediately Erozar, then Pirate Ship again. I'm getting so many powerful moves. It's kind of insane, honestly. And I am enjoying it a lot. This is Scream Strike. There we go. Didn't even need to use the pirate ship. This was probably one of the most enjoyable fights I've had this entire playthrough so far. Just because I kept getting more and more and more shit. This is... As much as I complain about, like, there being too many different combat mechanics, when they come together like this and they just queue up at exactly the right timings as well, it is so satisfying to just chain them together and just keep going.
We need a bigger burst of laughter.
Would you care to do the honors?
I'd love to. Ha! Pa! 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 Ta-da! 40 love, game, and set! I'm not cut out for this racket. Come on, it's a tennis joke. Should I have gone with ping pong?
Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait! Nobody move! I dropped my contact.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it's 'cause his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Oh, fine!
This is also probably the best scene in this world.
I am once I'm warmed up.
Sora, do the funny face special.
Huh? What? If you insist. Everybody join in!
Nice callback to Kingdom Hearts 1. I do like that.
Sora's aiming for your job.
Also, don't know how overloading system unlocks a door.
You boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
We'll stop anything you throw at us.
Yeah!
Maybe you will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve. Now, I command you to destroy them.
More?
Huh? Hey, come on!
Oh, that's the boss, but it's just not finished
You
yet.
stupid.
Looks like your ace is a joker.
What a pile of junk!
What? Hey! No.
Just leave him. Don't think he can cause us any more.
You'd be surprised.
Besides, we gotta focus on getting Boo home.
You're right.
Boo's door has to be somewhere in the vault. If we head outside and go through the power station, we can get to the door vault that way. Follow me.
And this is where things get confusing, because everything looks the fucking same. Also, hello, Vanitas. I wonder what was in there before it wasn't unversed. Because... probably gonna want to equip that. Because Randall tried to use it. What was in there before Vanitas showed up and turned it into a goo monster? I seem to remember it being a powered up version of that, like, problematic unverse we've been facing over the last couple of episodes. Apparently it's not, because that thing is the world boss you're going to be facing. So I might be getting some real good accessories actually. Let's see. We got the Laughter Pin, which is less AP but more strength and more magic than the Bronze Amulets. I don't really need HP converter, do I? And then I think the other one was probably a armor firefighter rosette. 40% fire resistance. It might just... But also, it has less fire resistance. It only has, and also less defense, but more dark resistance. Which might actually... And burn protection, that also might be relevant. I'm not going to equip it right now, but it's good to keep in mind that we have that.